Hey, I'm just Roscoe and this is just Gearcity. Now things are coming along lovely. We got loads of money, so much money. Some of the things I've been looking at, we've been looking at our revenue. So if we go to stock holdings, we own 1.6% in Dayhot, which is worth £151 million. Profit to us, that's profit. That's what we gained on it. We're actually going to get 220 for 1.6. That's tiny. Surely we should sell that. Maybe we'll keep an eye on it. Today I've had some a few comments on the channel. First one I'm going to cover is the one from Ryan Aston, who suggested that the videos that do well on my channel are first looks and maybe do some tutorials. I agree, I love doing first looks and they always do well on the channel. My issue is it's quite expensive buying all these new games, so as and when I get some spare money I will buy some new games and do some first looks. Tutorials may be an idea. If you're interested in any tutorials, let me know and I'll see what I can do. I've also been having a chat with that guy 33 who did that excellent fan art from last week. He's also done some more since then, which will be available on the Twitter page if you want to go over and check that out. And he's been giving me some advice for racing cars and things like that. So we're going to start by going to the R&D department. Now I don't know if this is going to help, but it might. So we're going to design an engine first off. We're going to go advanced. We are going to go with a flat 6-cylinder. I have no idea what fuel he didn't mention, so I'm going to say, well, diesel's got the most power. I'm going to say diesel. Yeah, we're going to go diesel. Let's go diesel. We want a something. Dual overhead cam, which is that one, right? Dual overhead cam. Yes, see? I'm learning. I knew what those were from playing mechanic simulator thingy. You know what I mean. Do I want anything on here? Probably. So the aims for our endurance car, we're going to look at getting performance and reliability. And we're looking at least 500 horsepower, so quite a lot. So performance and reliability. What about that one? That one's really good for reliability. Doesn't do very good for power though. Well, that one does good for power and reliability. Fuel's not so much of an issue, I presume. Although surely endurance racing, you need something that's not going to burn through fuel too quick, because you don't want to be stopping all the time to refuel, I'd imagine. That one is really good for reliability, not great for power. I think we're going to go for this one. Where was it? That one. Power stage 2, which is good for reliability, good for power, good for fuel. Let's do it. Bosh. So let's go layout, performance, technology, and design focus. I'd also like to get another supercar built in this episode, just because I want to. We may get round to that. So we want 500 horsepower. What are we on at the minute? 137. Wow, that's... So if we just raise this slightly to 32, so that takes it to 32 and 35. Is that good? I don't know. 35 and 37. Let's go with that. So I guess it's to 165 horsepower. We need to get our horsepower up. Does strokes increase horsepower? It does, but it increases torque as well. And the size. Oh yeah, we've just done that. Ignore me. Ignore me, I'm having a moment. We want to reduce the weight as much as possible. Now, if we reduce the length and width, does that change the weight? It does. It does change the weight a lot. So we could do that. We want it as light as possible, I think. So we could probably get a little bit more on the ball. Still, that's about that. We've got the weight as low as possible. We're not worried about spending money on this. Revolutions, that really affects horsepower, right? Yes, it does. engine torque. That increases horsepower as well. Fuel economy, we could probably reduce that. It doesn't affect it that much. How am I supposed to get to 500 horsepower? Component quality, I want the best. Material quality, component quality, technology. We're going to go the lot. I don't mind this being an expensive engine. What are we at? 313 horsepower. Focus on dependability. And focus on performance, which reduces reliability. So what if we reduce that? We're at 321 horsepower. Can we get these up a bit? 37 and 40. 39. 360 horsepower. I don't understand how I get the horsepower higher. Right, we definitely want revolutions up, and we want really high torque, apparently. Let's have a look. Bore is of the cylinder in a piston engine. The larger the diameter, the greater the surface area, the volume a combustion chamber will have. Okay. Stroke. Stroke is the distance the pistons travel during the stroke distance effect. In a piston-less engine, the stroke corresponds to the rotor movement. Okay. Why are we doing 6 cylinders? Surely 8 cylinders would be better. Would that not give us more power? More cylinders, more power, right? More... I'm tempted to ignore his advice on the flat 6 due to the fact I cannot possibly get it. To get it up to 500 horsepower, I'm going to need it to be... Wait. If we go to there... Ooh. Which one affects it the most? The bore affects it the most. But look at the size of the engine. I don't even think we're going to be able to fit anything into it. 505 horsepower. That still makes it 62 inches and 66 inches. Wait. Which increases the size more? Ooh, okay. So we might... No, it's still going to be ridiculously big. Ooh, that's still 61 and 65. Can I make a chassis for that? $63 and $68. Right, wait there. Before I design this engine, I want to see what the maximum chassis space I can have. Because we're going to go unibody. We're going to go... I don't know. Four-wheel drive? That's heavy though, isn't it? Reliability, heavier design. So... Front engine, rear-wheel drive. Drivability not good. That one's better. The rear mid-engine rear-wheel drive. Rear engine new. You have the engine in the front, right? Mid-engine front-wheel drive. Oh, there's too many to choose from. Are you a heavy design? You are a heavy design. We're trying to keep weight down. Front engine rear-wheel drive. Performance good. Handling good. Drivability. This rating is how difficult the vehicle is to handle. We don't want it difficult to handle, surely. That one looks good. The front mid-engine rear-wheel drive. I think we're going to go with that. We are going to choose things that are good here. Air suspension. I think that's the best, isn't it? Double wishbone. I'm going to click through them all, but I'm sure it's that one. We've made enough cars now to know it's the double wishbone. So I'll have double wishbone on both of those and press OK. Frame dimension, suspension, focus and component quality. Let's see what the maximum size engine we can fit into one of these is. So we want, I suppose we can make it a wide car, but surely that's going to put the weight up massively. Let's just make it a little bit wider, a little bit longer. Maximum engine length and width goes up, 42 and 42. Frame weight down. Frame height down, right? Because that'll reduce weight. So, see, this is what I mean. We're not going to have... Not being funny, that weighs 676 pounds. Is that heavy? Meh. I don't really know. Material quality, if we put those up, and component quality and technology up, and manufacturing techniques up, does that help at all? No. So we're looking around 48, 46 sort of size. Well, I've just noted that down. I'm going to go back to engines. This is a bit of a learning curve for me. So we got a flat. I think we need an 8-cylinder, surely, for the power. If you want me to get that sort of... You can have a 10-cylinder, that's ridiculous. Reliability, this design will improve engine power. Complex. Good for a sports car, though, apparently. I should take the advice I'm given, but I'm getting a bit concerned we're not going to have the power in it. So I'm going to do most of the idea. Power stage 2 we were going with, weren't we? Yes. Let's do that. Layout, performance, technology, design, focus. See, that already starts off. Already at 43 and 40. More cylinders, more power, right? And trying to get to 500 horsepower with 6 cylinders, quite difficult to keep the engine at the right size. So let's put the weight down. We're going to reduce the width and the length to make it as small as possible. We can get some of these up, hopefully. Now these don't affect the size, right? There we go. See, that's looking better. We do need to reduce the size slightly. So that's 48 and 46. 472 horsepower. Can we just nudge it up a little bit? Just a little bit. Oh, that's too big. It's too big, I tell you. 472 is not bad, though. Come on. We've reduced the weight as much as possible. We're going to put the material quality up, which helps with power, right? Did that put horsepower up? It did. We're going to go component quality. We'll put that up. Technology we're going to put up. Manufacturing techniques. There we go. 502 horsepower. We did it. Dependability is important. Performance is important. Fuel economy, not so much. Yes, that is what we're going with. We have an engine, 48 and 46. I'm going to build it. How long is it going to take? 15 months. It's going to cost us a lot of money, but I'm quite happy with that. We're going to call it the JR End. The JR End, which is endurance. I'm going to put it under the JR Motors name, am I? Might come in handy for the Swift cars. We could put it under JR Swift. Let's put it under JR Swift like that. We're going to design a chassis for it. I'm going to go a unibody frame. We're going to go... I've already forgotten what I was using. That one, wasn't it? Was it? Rear... No, not rear. Front, mid. That one. That's the best, right? For performance drivability. The front, mid-engine, rear-wheel drive. Drivability is just rubbish on all of these. Oh, that one's quite good. But that's four-wheel drive and a heavier design. What does it say for sports cars? None of these are for sports cars, apparently. Maybe four-wheel drives are good. Provides needed. No, I'm going to go that one. That is what I'm going with. Double wishbone. There we go. Now, fine dimension, suspension design, focus. Oh, and component quality. We need that as well. That's easy. We are spending lots of money on this. So material quality up, component quality up, technology up, and manufacturing techniques up. There we go. That one's done. That was easy. So now we need to select our engine, the JR end. There we go. Which is 16 and 17 inches too big, so we can go maximum engine length and engine width, like so. We can go frame weight down, frame height down. Because what does that do? Strength. That changes the strength, but improves the weight. So that's good. Width, we need to improve to there. Length, we need to improve to there. Okay. What are we looking at? We're looking at performance and reliability. So durability is probably something we need to focus on. Let's get rid of that. So this is the design. We want performance to be good as well. And the rest can stay as is, I feel. That looks like quite a good chassis. Design, we're going to concentrate on dependability and performance. This is a car that needs to go for a very long time. Development pace, what are we at? 15? 16. Can we drop that down? No, up. Can we go to 15? We can. The other one's 15, right? Yeah, let's do it all in 15. We're going to build that. We're going to put it under the Swift name. And it's going to be a JR end. I almost forgot what I called it then. JR end. There we go. And we're going to design a gearbox to go with it. It can have its own special gearbox. Automatic's the best, right? Non-sync automatic. DCT. Dual clutch transmission. Ooh. That seems good. Requires complex manufacturing, but it seems the best. Let's do it. We want 5 speed, is it? No, we'll go 6 gears. Because you'll have gears 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm guessing a reverse. I don't know. 6 gears. We're going to go add-ons. So we'll have all of these. Bosh, bosh, bosh. I don't need summary on this one. There we go. Lovely. So let's say we're selecting the engine. Where are you, engine? Where's my engine gone? Oh, end. JR end. There we go. Lovely. This design cannot handle the torque. I know. Okay, so material quality, component quality. I'm putting it all up. We did it for every part. We're going to be serious about racing and hopefully do good. Focus is performance, dependability. Shift and ease, I'm guessing, should be good as well. Reliability is low. Why is reliability low? Because we put shift and ease up. If we put that... Shift and ease should be good though, surely. Okay, we'll put that down and we'll put fuel economy down. Development pace, what are we at? 16 months. We want that to be 15. There we go. And now we need to mess around with it. So we've got a lot of torque coming out of... So if I do that, and then we go... Oh, we're still not... This does... Wait. Let me put that right up. We'll go maximum... Aha! This design cannot handle it. Cannot handle it. Design works perfect. Okay. We're going to go with that, apparently. Loads of torque. Loads. I presume this having low, high-end gearing is going to affect the top speed, though. But that's not what we're looking at, right? We're looking at a car that can go at good speed for a long time. And that is what we're designing. So let's do it. Let's build it. Let's go with it. JR Swift. There we go. We're going to get rid of that and put in JR End. And Bosch. There we go. We have our 3 items working away there. Let's go back to office. We are probably going to skip forward 3 months just to see where we're sitting. I know that the Shanghai factory is coming online very soon, which is a mega factory if I remember correctly. It may be too expensive to run. I've considered this. Possibly, but hopefully not. Hopefully we will be perfectly fine. We're on 3.9. Is that going to go up? I've noticed the longer we go on in this game, the longer it takes to go from month to month. 3.96. It did not go up much. 3.96. Can we go up a bit more? We went up to 4.1. Excellent. So we made some money. Lovely. Where are we spending a lot of money? Factory costs are high. R&D costs are quite high. £26 million. Total materials, meh. You gotta spend this money. We are still missing out on sales, which is really annoying. The Arnolds are doing quite well, in all fairness. The Kale is not doing that well. What's that? Our SUV. Super Sports, we sold 12. I'm not expecting to sell huge amounts of those. They are a very expensive car. Sedans are selling well. That's my sedan. What Arnolds are doing well? That Arnold is doing very well. The Y2620. So we're making money. That's the main thing. Let's have a look. Shanghai factory's got 4 months to go. We've got a 4-size sedan coming out in 14 months. Our oldest car at present is 1955, which is the Gallow. Then it's the Tony as our second oldest car at 1958. But that's the new Tony up there, isn't it? Yes. So that'll replace that. Do we want to replace the Gallow? We might. I think we should. It's selling very well. But we should definitely look into getting a new version of it out. Have we got any interesting memos? Contracts completed, monthly racing report, rubbish. Contracts completed, monthly racing report, rubbish. Hopefully that will change. Monthly racing report, blah, 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 blah. Not doing well. So let's go to the R&D department. We're going to modify an existing vehicle. And the Gallow, wasn't it? Yes. I know it's selling well, but we could do a new generation of Gallow. There we go. Lovely. And I presume that's a Swift, isn't it? Yes, that's under the Swift. We're going to change. Oh, wait. Wait, where's it gone? Oh, we can change the engine. Okay, so our best engine at present is the Rift, right? Which is a Swift engine. Comfort, strength. The flat Dobie is actually stronger. But that one covers performance is better on the Rift. Decisions. I might go for the Rift. No, I might go for the flat Dobie, save a bit of money. Although we should probably use a Swift engine in a Swift car. Oh, decisions. I don't know. Let's go with the Rift. We'll do it. We're going to go with the Rift. Have we got a Rift body? We have. There we go. And have we got a Rift in here? We do. Lovely. Although, that is not ours, is it? But it's theirs. Is that better? No, it's worse. Eight speeds, but semi-automatic. These are ridiculous things. Yeah, we're going with that. We're going to go design it. So this is what the old one looked like, right? Let's have a look. Can we alter it a bit? Design body. Let's have a look at pre-designed. A lot of these are going to be muscle cars again, aren't they? I don't want to Ooh. Ooh. Now this is a sports car. That is a nice car. Oh, look at that. Oh, I know these look more like super sports, but I like that blue one there. I really like that. Do you know, I think I'm going to go with it. We're going to modify the existing body. We're going to go paint. Let's find a better color. Maybe a dark color. No, we don't want dark. We want it to be vibrant. Look at that. How amazing is that? Love it. We will design one of these cars at some point. I did want to do a supercar, and now we've got these sort of models in. We could design our own. That would be amazing. Let's turn the lighting round so we can get a decent screenshot there. There we go. Lovely. We're going to go... Do we want to change anything on it? I don't think so. We're going to go finished. There we go. Don't save. Now we need to go materials, interior, design, focus, and testing. Now, I'm hoping this is going to be a good sports car. It looks good. Okay, so let's have a look. Luxury is well over what it needs to be. Safety is over what it needs to be. Dependability is spot on. Quality just over what it needs to be. Fuel massively over what it needs to be. Performance over what it needs to be. Power slightly under. Handling over. Cargo over. Wow, this car's amazing already. Material cost 17,000. It's looking great already. Interior, I don't want it to feel crap because we did get a bad review on our interiors, so we should probably go style up, innovation up, luxury up, comfort up. We are not a cheap company anymore, so we don't mind spending a bit of money. So that makes the interior a bit better at least. Material qualities, I want good material qualities. We're trying to save too much money here, I feel, so let's put... This design is much more complex. Okay, so if I stay there, it's not. Manufacturing techniques, if I put those up, that's going to change that, right? Yeah, we could put it up a little bit. What else? Fuel testing is not important. I think we've got everything covered here. Cargo down, that down. Dependability, style focus, can we put that up? This design is much more. There we go. We're going to keep it just under. It's for May. Our target demographics, males 25 to 35, ultra wealthy. Probably not ultra wealthy. Maybe wealthy. Let's just go wealthy. Because it's not that expensive, right? What? Yeah, we're just going to go wealthy, I think. Let's build it. Let's get rid of that one and go build. It's the Gallow... The Gallow what? The Gallow Fable. I don't know. Trim. We don't need a trim. And this is going to be under the Swift Motors. And let's build it. Bosh. Done. So we've got basically our two oldest models. The Gallow and the Tony have been redesigned. So they'll be coming out soon. I didn't even check when the sports is done. 19 months. That's fine. We're happy with that. Next on the list will be the Omic, which again is selling very well. That is also a Swift car. So we'll get some new Swift cars on the market. Arnold, I'm probably going to try and figure out what they're going to specialize in. I'm not sure they are, because they've got a bit of everything. Station wagons, sedans. Maybe they're going to be more your family cars. Don't know. We'll have a look once we get to it. So what have we got? We got 4 months for the Shanghai factory. So let's go forward 4 months, because we can't really do a lot without a new factory upgrade. And I'm guessing we can ship from Shanghai to other places, so that should really help. Demanding a pay rise. Meet demands. I can't be bothered to argue with them. There we go. Did we make any money? We made £191 million. I'm going to take that. I'm quite happy with that. That is a lot of money we're making. Okay, we didn't miss out on too many sales, which is nice. We should probably look into our new factory. Oh, it's 3 months yet. Oh, did it bring me back? It brought me back early because of those bloody staff wanting to... I suppose I should deal with them. I could hire someone to deal with them. You think that would be good? We could have a human resources team and they could deal with all the complaints. But then I suppose it's my money, so ultimately, if I'm giving them a rise, it should come down to me as the boss. We're at 4.5 billion? Million? I don't know. I've lost the plot now. Customers wish to renew their contracts. What is it? JR Motors Swift Gale? Yes, you can renew that. I'm quite happy with that. Where's the Gale? There, which is a van. That's fine. We made £174 million, is that? Yeah. I've lost the plot, there's so many numbers. What have we got going on here? Licensed components. So they're licensing our components. Excellent. Available shares. Stock report. Yeah. We're not too bothered about stocks at the moment. We need our racing image to be better. Let's have a look. We could look at stocks on here anyway, in all fairness. Revenues. License revenues. We've got a bit of money coming in all fairness. The E11 is still the most popular at £2 million. The E12, 1 million, and then we got a little bit off that engine there, but not a lot. Contract revenues, we've got 2 million coming in on our Gale and 169,000 on the Kale. It's money in the pocket. Stock codings, let's have a look at that. So what is day hot up to? 115. We've lost a bit on that, haven't we? Because we could have sold it for more than that. I'm tempted to cut my losses and sell it now. Might be an idea. Any other mega profits? James Cars we're going to try and buy into. Okay, so let's go to... no, that's my favourite teddy bear. He's mine. I'm keeping him forever. Holdings, there we go. So, day hot. We want to sell our shares. We're going to make a total of £114 million to sell those. Now let's go to holdings and have a look at... Have you got more shares for James Cars? You do. 58 million. We will purchase those. Which should put us in quite good standing there. Shareholders. 45% of that company. That's good. I'm thinking, because we can, rather than running the company ourselves, if we look at our marquees, for example, we can go to Arnold and we can do these things. So we can spin off the company, which this button will spin off the selected company as an entirely new company. The company will manage and run itself. When you spin off a company, the shareholders will receive an equal number of shares of the new company as they own of our company. So if we own 60% of our company, we will own 60% of the new spun off company. Wait. The company will manage and run itself. We own 100% of our company, correct? JR Motors. Holdings. Yeah, we own 100%. So would we own 100% of that company and it would just run itself? Is that what we're saying? Wait. No. Oh, I've lost the plot. Return to stock overview. There we go. Marquees. I want to try this because we do own 100% of our company, so I'm hoping we do own 100%, right? JR Motors. We don't have any shareholders, do we? No. Let's do it. Let's spin it off so it runs itself. Create a wholly owned subsidiary. Are we going to lose factories that way? They've got 7 factories. We are getting our new factory though. We've got our new factory. Sod it, let's spin it off and see what happens. Spin off focus. We could go economic company. So they look after the lower classes. I think that is a good idea. Economic company. Spin-off fund. What are we going to give them? Oh. Where's it gone? Spin-off. Economic. What does that do? Include branches and include factories. Do they have any branches? 25. They can have the factories. I'll let them include the factories, which is their factories anyway. We've given them a spin-off cost of 3.8 billion. No. We will give you the lowest amount, which is 1.4. Retained ownership 100%. Spin-off. There we go. So they are going to go separate. We don't have to worry about those. That should reduce our list here. eventually. Let's go to the next month, just 1 month. Basically, we've reached the end of the episode. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button, and if you haven't done already, please subscribe. It really does help the channel. If you want to see how our new sports gets on, our new sports engines get on, and our new factory gets on, join me in the next episode. I am just going to wait 1 second just to make sure we've got them. We haven't kept all their vehicles. We have not. Excellent. So they are just going to run themselves and we get money from it. I think that's how it works. And until next time, I'll see you again.